Recently, an individual left a rather negative comment on one of my videos, ending their rant with these words: "The left-hand path can only be walked by freaks, egomaniacs, misanthropes, and mentally ill people, if at all. Basically, you are delusional. None of you is an island or a god, and you never will be." Obviously, this person hasn't a clue what the path is all about. Sure, some are freaks, egomaniacs, misanthropes, and are mentally ill, but most aren't. Most are just sick and tired of playing follow the leader, having to believe what they're told without question. They just want to be honest with themselves and not have to suspend their disbelief. They want to go on a personal journey to find that individual truth. What most people who have a right-hand path, collective mindset don't understand is that you are an individual, everyone. But most, at a very early age, are forced to give up that individuality for the sake of the family, the church, society. But some of us, as the late great Joseph Campbell said, flip out and say, "This is not right for me. And I don't give a shit how you identify, what color, sex, nationality, political party, tribe, whatever. There are certain things you can only do alone and not with a collective. And enlightenment, achieving psychological wholeness, is one of those things. And it can only be done alone because no one else can join you in the depths of your personal psyche, because that's where it takes place. And we, on the left-hand path, achieve this state by breaking the rules and facing the darkness by being deviant, heretical, and Dionysian. It's really simple. We don't want to conform. We've already revolted against one set of traditionalist values. Why would we want to conform to a new set? Understand that the primary principle of the left-right dichotomy is founded on the doctrine of the three aspects of the divine: creation, preservation, and destruction. The first two aspects are connected to the right-hand path, which is conforming to the laws and positive norms of a given tradition. It's being subservient, creation, and then staying subservient, preservation, to a higher ideal, and acknowledging the omnipotence of that higher ideal. That there is something greater than you and you need to accept its greatness. While we, on the left-hand path, connect with the third aspect of divinity, that is destruction. Simply put, on the right-hand path, achieving enlightenment is like being forced to chase a carrot on a stick. Correction, a make-believe carrot on a stick, and then bragging about how good the carrot tastes. It's very similar to what Oscar Wilde meant when he said, "Religion is like a blind man looking in a black room for a black cat that isn't there and finding it." To us, on the left-hand path, enlightenment is apotheosis, self-deification. Now, stating you're a living God is easy because, hey, who wants to be a dead one? But what is self-deification? Is it being an egomaniacal cocksucker ranting and raving online about how great you are? No, it's not. It's finding that peace of mind when you realize that no one else is writing your story, that you are the author. It's being able to face the shadow self without looking away. It's coming to terms with your mortality, with death, and finding that contentment while healthy that only those who are at the end of their days seem to be able to find. So, to my ignorant commenter, the left-hand path is not about being an egomaniacal misanthropic freak. It's about being true to who you are, an individual, instead of who they want you to be.